Welcome back to In the Teal Kitchen. This was one of those days where I just had a headache, but I still needed to cook dinner, and partially I might have had a headache because I took too long to eat. But I marinated this chicken. Oh no, I'm lying. I didn't marinate this chicken. I used the magic seasoned turmeric blend. This broccoli was baked. I'm getting in the habit of baking broccoli. These potatoes were perfection. When I tell you they tasted so delicious and so fluffy and so crunchy. And I ate mine with a little bit of ketchup. And I would use that ass slapping hot sauce. Y'all see that in a second. But I took those chicken legs and I chopped them down, did those score lines in them horizontally and vertically on the other side. Stabbed a little bit of the magic seasoning into it, used some mustard and Italian dressing and some fresh garlic was up in those potatoes. But oh, look at that parsley on top of there. It literally had flavor. You know, parsley is just a garnish for real, for real. But it literally had flavor. Could have put more on there to keep eating it. It was so delicious, and I almost took some of that fat juice and poured it down in the broccoli, but I gave it a chance, and it was pretty good with the butter. The way I smeared the butter on the caps of the crowns, honey, it was going down up in the teal kitchen. But um, I would love for you guys to just like the video, turn your notifications on, subscribe to the channel, join the memberships if you're into the commentary. We do a lot of crazy topics, but we always want to make sure that you eat. I know we talk a lot of shit over here, but we always want your food to be good. These potatoes, oh my God, look at those herbs. Oh, we're about to cook this live. Well, not live, but I miss going live. Let's talk about that. I miss going live cooking. I need to get my devices in order. So, any way you can support the content that's customary to you is going to always help make the content a better place, okay? Because I'm just sick of sitting over with these laptops that don't work. I got all kind of data on there that I need to get off of it, lost archives from the Ratchet Today show. Y'all make sure y'all watch that. It's on this channel as well. But I just really appreciate y'all and always use fresh vegetables. You know, I don't play no games when it come down to them fresh vegetables. I don't want nothing out of a can. I don't want nothing that was frozen unless it's the last case scenario. First choice is fresh veggies. They're always more affordable and healthier. It's a lot of genetically modified things. You don't know where they're getting, what they're growing, but at least you know that it came from the earth. And so it's some type of elements in there, and you know we're connected to the elements of this planet, right? Let's not get started about the originals. But these chicken legs right here, one of them was broken. Oh, I could not wait to get my hands on them. I was trying to get the light right. That's another thing. I need to get some more light bulbs. So it's a lot going on here. Y'all can order the magic seasoning and the ass slapping hot pepper seen in this video if you stay tuned to the end for the commercial. Thank you so much. And again, remember to like the video. And I appreciate you all for always being here and for rooting for the Teal Kitchen and, submitting your dishes and your recipes and just supporting the content. And send your food stamp card because we need more ingredients. All right, here we go. Let's go on with the cooking show. All right, welcome back to the Teal Kitchen. We are going to take these drumsticks. They're pretty big, pretty thick. We're going to slice them down with some flavor lines, lube them up with some marinade from the Magic Seasonings, which are available on the website. And I hope you like this video and enjoy. All right, so there's the chicken. I did those score lines in there like that. That way the flavor will get through them. The fronts have slices on the sides, and the back has slices going down. And these are going to be delicious. I'm going to use my magic seasoning as well as some other herbs and spices and condiments. It's going to be delicious. Never mind Pantheria the kitty. She's going crazy in the window for another cat outside. We're going to go in with some herbs. There's already extra herbs in the magic seasoning, but you always want good herbs to crust up on something. Some Italian dressing, a little bit of mustard. Don't worry, we'll rub it all in. Oops, a little bit of hot sauce. Just a baby dash of soy sauce. Thyme. Rubbed sage. Very delicious taste. And we're going to mix that all in, but we're going to put in some magic seasoning. I want y'all to see how well the magic seasoning coats, because even with this right here, this already is a good enough, but you're going to be missing that turmeric blend that you're going to need. So we're getting this in here, rubbing it in the grooves. That one poor leg is broken. Hopefully it didn't go through no abuse. We'll say our grace over it twice. Getting this juice all up on it. Right? Now, go in with some of the magic seasoning. Hold on. Alright. No salt in that magic seasoning. All your salt came from your condiments that you just added, but we want this good turmeric flavor, good adobo flavor. It's good, everything that a lot of people use all the time anyway. It's an all-purpose seasoning. Hello. Hope I didn't get nothing on the lens. Okay. So anyway, look at that though. Look at how amazing it turned out. Oh yeah. So this is going to be so good. Nice big meaty legs. So we're going to line them up. I'm also going to add a little bit of cooking oil on there. You could use butter if you had more butter. I don't have that much butter. I need my butter. So I just went ahead and poured the cooking oil on my hand. And there you go. It's going to be so ready. What, Pantheria? Alright, there we go. We're going to plop some Italian parsley on there just to make it pretty. And that's going in the oven for about 50 minutes to an hour. It's going to be so scrumptious. Do you see how absolutely divine that is, even without having yet touched a bit of heat? Just wanted to point that out. Some butter would be nice, but we're just going to use oil. These are going to be our veggies right here. You got some fresh broccoli, some potatoes, red bell pepper, garlic down there. You can see it. And that purple onion is about to go down. We're going to make some potatoes and some broccoli to go with the chicken that's in the oven. Smelling delicious after 5 minutes in there. It's crazy. Pantheria is trying to get out that window. It's another cat out the window, y'all. Alright, and there's your veggies all chopped up. You got your red bell peppers and your garlic, your purple onion, your plenty of potatoes. We're going to put them into some salt water. Lots of herbs and magic seasoning. Fresh broccoli steaks. It's going down in the Teal Kitchen. I almost put some carrots in there, but I'm going to save it for the next recipe. So this right here is going to turn out delicious. This is just some magic seasoning going on to the top of that butter. I'm going to cover it up with some foil and put it in the oven. And it's going to be just so delicious. You can also do a little drop of soy sauce because that's always so good on broccoli. Just a little drops. Then you cover that up and let that bake in the oven just like that. Right? For like 20 minutes or something like that. It's going to be so great. Stay tuned. Look, so I decided, so I decided to rub the butter in on the crowns. I think that if some of y'all like the broccoli and cheese, that you would rub some cheese on top of that too, and it will be very delicious the way it crusts up in the oven. But yeah, I'm about to put that in the oven for like 20 minutes. Alright, so now I'm about to boil the water for the potatoes, and of course I'm adding a little bit of salt in there, enough to give a little bit of seasoning, and it's going to help the potatoes and the water boil faster. But the main thing is going to be the magic seasoning and the herbs, the way it crusts up on there. So definitely stay tuned, continue to watch. Just watch it start boiling. Okay, so I literally only boil them for like 3 minutes, maybe four, at a real high with the salt water. Turn it off. Drain it off and let it just sit until you're ready to fry. However long that is. Slow and steady. Fries the race. That was cheesy. I might as well put some cheese on them. Definitely gonna put some Parmesan on these bitches. Okay. Like the video. Alright, there they go. They're looking delicious. They're a bit steamy, but they're quite dreamy. And you always want to add some fresh herbs. We're going to go on a little time. Of course, there's extra herbs in the magic seasoning, but you always want herbs on your potatoes as they're cooling. You know how when you make French fries, you always want the salt, pepper, and herbs on your fries while it's cooling? This how it is with this. Those herbs and potatoes, you always want to put too many herbs on potatoes. That's just period. Boy, they look delicious. You can wait till you get the frying on one side for your magic seasoning. Alright, so that delicious chicken has been in the oven for about 40 minutes. I'm going to give it a good 10, 20 more. But I'm going to go in with the juices. I dripped up the renderings. And I'm going to pour them back over the tops. But would you look at that already? Wow. Just a little more. Come eat. Starting off with a bottom layer of oil down there, a nice generous amount, but not too much. But you do want enough for some frying action to happen. Make sure you got your magic seasoned turmeric blending, your ass slapping hot pepper ready. Get yours on the website. So I got that oil down there. I'm gonna let it get a little bit simmery. I'm gonna plop them taters on down there. I want it to coat all around the rims of the pan and everything. One good zhuzh. Layer them down. That's it. Alright. You got your herbs on there. Now you can go in with your magic seasoning turmeric blend. Available on the website. Alright, get you some of that. Trust me, that seasoning is so divine. Let one side fry up and get good and crispy, maybe even burn a little bit. And then you can start judging around and adding your vegetables. And we want them to still be crunchy. Our onions and our peppers and our garlic, we want it to still be crunchy. Now the garlic you can throw in there, that wouldn't hurt. Because good fresh garlic fries in real good with oil. hmm Not too fast. Let it sit and fry some more. Just a little zhuzh, nothing major. Because we're letting that bottom side get French fried. Garlic seeping in through the oil. Magic seasoning working its magic. Herbs doing what it do on potatoes. You know that magic seasoning got that turmeric in there. You understand? Available now on the website, Shop in the Tail Kitchen on ETSY. I'm looking at that one piece of garlic right there. Still ain't flipping them yet. Hear that sound? That's what you're looking for. That scratching sound. Let you know that they starting to get hard at the bottom, and that's when you still let them fry for another minute, because you want them to be really crispy on at least one side, and the rest of them can be smooth and velvety with the vegetables, and that's fine and still going to be delicious, but you're going to need that crunch on at least one side of all those taters. Fried taters, fried taters, fried taters in the Tail Kitchen. It's hard for me to do this with one hand, but bear with me. It's not impossible. Automatically right there where that oil is collecting, that's where you want to go ahead and plop your purple onions and red bell pepper. Right there where that oil is already accumulating at. Let me get a quick photograph. I'm gonna put a little bit more magic seasoning on those veggies so that they can get some of that goodness as well. And just get to stirring and serving, you know. Stirring them up. Now everybody's about to get crunchy. Hold on, I gotta stir this shit and I'll be back. So you see that? How Each potato at least got to get a little bit of crunch. Fair crunch game. That's why you let that first initial side get like that. That way whatever else happens just happens. Nothing but delicious. Take care to be gentle and not to break your taters. So they're just ready for the serving. Alright, so we're just going to add a little bit of fresh parsley on there for garnish and they're done. Let's get everything else out the oven. You can add a little cheese if you want. And if y'all don't see how some of that garlic burnt up in there, you better look. Delicious. Mounds of potatoes, onions, peppers, magic seasoning, fresh parsley, red bell peppers. It's on in the Till Kitchen. That's the chicken, all done out the oven. Make some ass slapping hot sauce to go on that. Now this one is going to be steamy and dreamy. The broccoli. Look at that. How delicious that came out. Baked in the oven. I love oven baked broccoli. From fresh to the oven. So delicious. So now we're going to make ass slapping hot sauce. Ever since I had the ass slapping hot pepper, things have not been the same. I don't eat hot sauce the same way anymore. I really need to bottle my own hot sauce. You take some hot sauce, your favorite, and then you take the signature ass slapping hot pepper blend, which is actually limited supply right now. But we got plenty magic seasoning though, so y'all just going to have to live vicariously through me fucking this up. And that is ass slapping hot sauce. See them herbs and spices all up in there? 5 different peppers.
We just seasoned our chicken with In the Teal Kitchen's magic seasoning. We have to taste our food before we serve it to our family. Man, this shit is off the chain. You need to get you some. I'm gonna order me some more.
What do we cook next? With the magic seasons. What do we cook next? In the Till Kitchen. In the Till Kitchen. In the Till Kitchen.
New
Black Business Alert. Visit our ETSY shop in the Teal Kitchen. That is shop in the Teal Kitchen on ETSY to get your magic seasoned turmeric blend.
With the magic seasons, what do we cook next in the Teal Kitchen?
No salt added, nut busting, delicious meals as seen in the Teal Kitchen on Ratchet Today. Thank you so much. Order now, shop direct to avoid a couple dollars on shipping. Just cash app, hashtag Ratchet Today, and you will put in the note magic seasoning. Trust and believe we got ginger waffle cornbread and ginger motherfucking waffles. Okay, we got it all on deck. Shop in the Teal Kitchen on ETSY. Thank you.
What do we cook next with the magic seasons? What do we cook next in the Teal Kitchen?
Order direct, shop on Cash App. You can text me your shipping address 706-810-0829 or follow us on Instagram at Ratchet Today, RATCHETTODAY. I'll see you next time. You always want something Jemima, but you don't want them goddamn pancake mix from in the Teal Kitchen as seen on Ratchet Today, right? Hey y'all, if y'all don't need all that fucking salt, period. Put this magic season on any meat. You hear me? And stay tuned for my ass slapping hot pepper. This hot pepper about to be so hot it's about to make you slap your asshole with some motherfucking water like you at a bird bath.
What do we cook next with the magic seasons? What do we cook next in the Teal Kitchen?
Baby, go get your cooking in the Teal Kitchen seasonings, okay? Black owned business and brand. And tell them Bree sent you. The link is here.